Were trying to quell a clash between the Okuama and Okolobo communities in the state. Director Defense Information Brigadier General Tuku Gusau says those killed consist of 3 officers, while 12 others are of other ranks. They were part of a reinforcement team that was deployed to the area to address the clashes between the communities. Communities in the oil-rich Delta region and others in the northern part of the country have been clashing over compensation for spills by oil companies and land for grazing and farming. According to the National Security Tracker, more than 120 security personnel, including 67 soldiers and 31 police officers, were killed between October and December last year while trying to address different security concerns in the country. The authorities say some suspects have been arrested in connection with the killing of the soldiers in Delta State. They say steps have also been taken to unravel the motive behind the attack and have vowed not to be deterred in their quest to tackle crime and keep the country safe. Tassum Akende, CGTN Jaws. The soldiers were killed while trying to quell a clash between the Okuama and Okolobo communities in the state. Director Defense Information Brigadier General Tuku Gusau says those killed consist of 3 officers, while 12 others are of other ranks. They were part of a reinforcement team that was deployed to the area to address the clashes between the communities. Communities in the oil-rich Delta region and others in the northern part of the country have been clashing over compensation for spills by oil companies and land for grazing and farming. According to the National Security Tracker, more than 120 security personnel, including 67 soldiers and 31 police officers, were killed between October and December last year while trying to address different security concerns in the country. The authorities say some suspects have been arrested in connection with the killing of the soldiers in Delta State. They say steps have also been taken to unravel the motive behind the attack and have vowed not to be deterred in their quest to tackle crime and keep the country safe. Tassum Akende, CGTN Jaws. Were killed while trying to quell a clash between the Okuama and Okolobo communities in the state. Director Defense Information Brigadier General Tuku Gusau says those killed consist of 3 officers, while 12 others are of other ranks. They were part of a reinforcement team that was deployed to the area to address the clashes between the communities. Communities in the oil-rich Delta region and others in the northern part of the country have been clashing over compensation for spills by oil companies and land for grazing and farming. According to the National Security Tracker, more than 120 security personnel, including 67 soldiers and 31 police officers, were killed between October and December last year while trying to address different security concerns in the country. The authorities say some suspects have been arrested in connection with the killing of the soldiers in Delta State. They say steps have also been taken to unravel the motive behind the attack and have vowed not to be deterred in their quest to tackle crime and keep the country safe. Tassum Akende, CGTN Jaws. clash between the Okuama
My
and
people not be
Okolobo
smart, you
communities
know.
in the state.
Okay.
All right. You see, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Anytime you meet this video, just to meet with your time, good day to everyone. And what we are seeing here is greed, because if you look at it, the oil that we are talking about now, it was given to us naturally by God. Nobody owns this oil. You can let the video to be rolling, while you mute the voices. Nobody owns this oil, my brothers and sisters. This oil was naturally given to Nigeria by God. Today we have communities that are dragging, it is our oil. The other one drag, it is their oil. God who gave it to us will just be looking at man. He will say, you see, man, they are killing, sending their own people or buying, destroying things because of a natural resources that God gave to us for free. The same oil that we will still leave it on this earth. Let me tell you, all of us living on the earth today, 100 years from now, 100 years, it's not, none of this whole generation, 100 years, 100 years, none of us will be here again. Add 100 years to your age, none of us will be here again, including all these soldiers. Yet, people want to just kill themselves, kill their loved ones for a natural thing that God gave to us. 16 soldiers were killed in southern Nigeria during the fight between two communities. Defense officials said on Saturday at least 16 army soldiers, including 4 officers, were killed in southern Nigeria while responding to a distress call during fighting between two communities. The Defense Headquarters spokesman, Brigadier General Tuko Gasau, said in a statement that on Thursday, the attack in the oil-rich Revenue Delta State happened in Bomadi Council area when the soldiers deployed to keep the peace were surrounded by some community youths and killed. They were originally sent there to go and make peace, the soldiers. The attack led to the death of the commanding officer, 2 majors, 1 captain, and 12 soldiers. Gasau said, adding that a few arrests have been made related to the attack, which is now being investigated by the military. Local media reported the conflict in Delta State was related to a lingering land dispute, which is between the Okuama and Okobola communities. Those of you from Delta State, you know these communities. Okuama community, Okobola community, which resulted in, in the adoption of a man. The soldier had unsuccessfully tried to negotiate his freedom, though mostly deployed on special securities operation. According to the West African country, Nigerian soldiers are sometimes sent to resolve conflict in the community, especially areas with an inadequate security presence or where deadly clashes are common. Now, this is where the matter starts. Please go and carry your popcorn. Go and carry your Coca-Cola, whatever you want to eat this evening. Go and sit down. Make a gist tonight. I want to gist you people. You see this last video that you are watching, a lot of Nigerian youth are seated. These are new soldiers that they are preparing. These are young boys and girls that they are preparing. They just started training them now to go and join the army. Okay? There's a reason we added this video. Because out of all these soldiers that they are preparing, these young boys and girls, Many of them will not live up to another 60 years. 80% of them there. Because of things like this that led to the killing of these 16 soldiers in these two communities who will not allow peace to reign because of oil that God gave to us naturally. This one saying I get oil. The other one saying I get the oil. This one saying I land with this. The other one saying I land with it. It is God that gave it to us. Oh, we did not work for the land. We did not work. We came to meet all this land. We will still leave it there. It is God that gave it to us free of charge. He didn't say we should kill ourselves. Okay, what about communities that don't have oil in their land? Are they not living together in peace? Okay, now having said that, let's go to the situation of the 16 soldiers that were killed. The people that were killed, I mentioned them just now, they were 16. One major, listen. One major, do you know what is a major in army? Eh? Do you know what is a major? Eh? Two majors. One captain. Listen, my people, listen. The majors were not supposed to go there. That's not their job. They are not the one to resolve dispute. They have commissioner of police there. Where is the commissioner of police of Delta State? Oh, where you dey? In those days when I was a child, they would say, where commissioner Kpai? Where is the commissioner of police of Delta State? They are the one that is supposed to go and look at this thing. Where is the Inspector General of Police? They not see them bring. They can't go call major. I'm coming for these 16 soldiers that we are going to touch everywhere. I say, go and carry your popcorn. We are going to unveil the truth of this matter. What are you saying? Where is the commissioner? Nobody they're supposed to go there settle this. Is it not their state?
Commissioner hide the head.
Oh no, wait till your Lakoko not hide something there. We go unveil all of them. When inspector of police for Delta State, they don't they pay them, they don't get. Each state get. Area zones still get. I don't know go resolve the dispute. Now, major, now you go there. They kill two major. Listen, though. They kill one captain. What the captain they do for them? You know what it be military captain? Do you know what is military captain? Hey, Shivi. What the military captain they do? He not get sergeant, he not get subordinate other rank. Okay. Then and 12 soldiers, all of them together is 16. According to this news where we hear, they don't feel they keep many soldiers they come. Waiting all these big rankings. So this one are new ones where they train so young people. They not give them work. Then they pack all of the entire military. Out of nothing, they now all these people to enter. Now first training that they so. Now first training. Now this one that they call blending, joining, all this kind of that GNI that they do that so that they prepare their first training. Now, the reason I tell now Mona go carry popcorn, Mona just relax. Now Bishop go explain everything. The reason why major of army, hierarchy army, decide to go by himself. He carry what they call a captain follow body. He carry 12 army follow. They don't protect themselves. They go like that. Now because of oil, they still they look for way. You see corruption. You see what corruption. They don't allow the commissioner may go. They drive and come over for there. Not be he go high. Not, if you reach there, commissioner, we kill you. Like military people they talk. We kill you and nobody will ask anything. Okay. They not allow inspector of police go. The military, because now oil rich zone. So the reason why this community they fight now because of oil where they grant. So if we settle there, suppose get percentage. Now because they are killing so. If we settle there, they go get some oil where they see as contract, they see as business. They don't protect themselves. The question is, the commissioner of police of Delta State must be probed. How will you allow other people to take your job? Not be that one be military job. Military now to go fight war. Now to go fight war. Even army, what did they call it? Air Force One, they did there. Now they're supposed to settle this oil, this thing. Other governmental agencies, they did there. Why would not allow me, may army go to do the work of police? Because police supposed to bring peace. Then if anybody misbehave, they arrest and they release and finish. Not be by sending army, not be war. Nigeria not be under war. Delta State not be under war. Now two community they quarrel. Police not be settled there. Why we can't get police, but not be law enforcement agency they be? Because if we say we drag this matter 2 a.m. in the morning, we never come over here. He go tie all of them. He go even tie the new governor. Make a we did life. I go carry one video now, Mr. Researcher. They use one, they do this. I go send that to Klakokuna, I go play. Because President Tinubu called the governor of Delta State to Aso Rock immediately when this thing happened. The new governor, President Tinubu tell us, okay, what did they happen? Delta State governor not see better thing tell press. He they pretend as if say nothing happen for his state. My people, not be smarty with them for Nigeria. The president call and go Aso Rock, say, wait till they happen. Where 16 soldiers they die for your state. Okay? That one day, one corner. Now, the constant send journalists go there. Say, when journalists go ask them, all of them say, okay, wait till they happen. Why, how did these 16 people take die? Nobody talk. The communities where these soldiers will die, they're not greasy who talk. They can't they beg people, make people tell them how 16 soldiers they die. Nobody they not fit defend themselves. This one called talk go here, the other one called talk go here. Now only one boy come out. I send the video to Olakoko. You supposed to play that video too. Now only one boy come out, one boy will not wear shirt. Now he can't do video, tell the whole world. Say, see what happen. Now in video na BBC carry that video it dey CNN. Lakoko, you go carry that video, one boy will not wear shirt. You go play her.
Okay.
Yes, you know wear shirt, you go play her. Now that boy, now he can't carry him face come out to. He say if they want to kill him, he can't tell everybody, say, see what really happened. And everybody believe his story because that boy don't lie. When they carry out investigation, Congo, they bribe people with money made they talk. Now the same thing when that boy talk, they talk. That boy don't even know the people where they ask me talk. Now only that boy can come and talk. 16 soldiers die, nobody talk. Now there we did so for Nigeria. They die, Mafuka. Because say they want oil where for matter where they resolve. You see where hunger they drive people they go. Soldiers we supposed to protect our country. We supposed go they kick Boko Haram. Boko Haram they kidnap 200 and something guests. Then they say military not there. Soldiers they go there where they land dispute, where they fight for oil. Two community where they say now we get this oil. Police not there to do that work. I not say they not send people go there. Police not where commissioner of police. They get all kinds of security this thing now for Nigeria. Or they get the one way not the weird shirt. I don't know what they call the gay or Lakoko. They get the one way not the weird shirt. They get all kinds of police this thing. Plus the one way be like army. They did Nigeria now. All of them many. They don't see all those ones saying, may they go resolve the matter. They can't say, they say now majors, captains, people where Nigeria does use many years train. You know what people they go through before they become a major. The reason why we played that last video where you see small children they tumble, they somersault. Now so they go through before many years. You know that will become a major. You know how many trains they don't go, they'll just die like that. Eh? They go just die like that, Mafuka. So Delta State governor, he not see anything talk. He go Aso Rock. He not see anything tell journalists. So everybody come they ask, wetin happen? Now because of oil, now they kill them. Now because of the oil where they kill them, all those ones, they're not Greek carry security follow body because they think say if they feel resolve the matter like that. Now all of them, now go share the money. Or they go come get oil where. But you know, see and say the matter pass them. The matter pass them. Not be about to go resolve. They were supposed to protect themselves. They were supposed to protect themselves. And so they're not supposed to go there like that. So we go try. May we, if you get out that boy video, make out that boy where he talk, make he can't talk.
I mean, try to download them. It's like they lock the video.
Okay, they lock the video. Okay. So what did that boy talk say? Now, oil matter, now make the kid them. Those military, they're not going to do what they say they do. They can't here, can do their own bidding. If they feel resolve the matter, better thing go enter their hand. If they feel solve the matter, better thing go enter their hand. Nigeria we just there, my people. Nigeria we just there. The whole Nigeria shock. If military not feel resolve oil matter, land dispute, ordinary land disputes, where two or John way for Edo State, they go resolve them. If military not feel resolve ordinary oil matter, land matters, oil disputes, who else can resolve it in Nigeria? If we don't reach a place whereby they don't a key military for resolving land disputes, who else can resolve land dispute in Nigeria without going with security? Nobody. It go come be problem.
17 soldiers in
It go come be problem. Who else can resolve it? It go come be issue. Now there we dey so.
Now this the same place. There be say that time, Wabi.
No, not near that area. Not be say na him.
Near the area.
Not near. Not there. Not the same. Not the same Delta states.
Now there be Asawana now.
Not there. Not there.
Asawana. Now there be number one for Nigeria. All those Asawana. Now one, they know they speak English. They understand themselves before they die. All those when in full Nigeria, Asawana is the number one, and they be the highest.
So, Alakogo, I bring video for you. May you play them for the whole world to see. When Tinubu called the state governor, come Abuja, the man not see anything talk. Now only in Nigeria, now 16 soldiers go die for community matter. Two community, the governor not see talk. He not even feel address press. Waiting happen because some people see this whole matter now. Waiting happen. Some people see they suspect say waiting happen pass this one. Some people see they suspect say waiting happen for Delta State. He passed this one. How those people can't succeed? Okay, let's assume say the military whatever. They not carry this thing follow body. Let's assume say the military, they not carry security follow body. How people can't overpower 16 military officer to the extent they massacre them like chicken. Some people say now something they use, they kill them. Whether they use something, they not use something, a military was trained to be able to overcome both spiritual and physical battle. The question is, why? It be said they succeed like that, and nobody is willing to talk. Nobody is willing to talk. So let's assume that boy where did that video now, where he put his chest come out, he not wear any clothes. Let's assume say that boy decided to lie to us now. Example, you go wait a little no man na judge in told mama. Then they pray. Maybe say the person where they believe may not come lie to somebody. Let's assume that that boy decide to lie to us now. Now that one go be the only matter where we go carry. It's bad. But that boy talk true too, because they don't go investigate the whole matter. They discover saying that true he talk. They can't go, they pay people, they pay go they pay village people, pay. May they say no now the same story where that boy talk come out. The same way they talk come. Say see what it really happen. Now they talk. We just allow Coco no fit bring that boy video. So now you want to see where he can explain the whole matter. Say see what went on.
If you plan like that, people then go data this thing, man, just quick.
So see what happen, see what not happen. That boy can't save the whole country. Because how can President Tinubu now, he cannot explain to the international community, say, 16 soldiers will die for a country. Even President don't know what he want to talk. He don't call the governor. Governor go they do mumu for Isaiah Sorok. For the governor, now what they want get when they go Asorok, now that they talk about, they don't care about soldiers. And it's painful to any country to lose this quality of soldier. These are quality soldiers. So quality ones, mayor, captain, name it sergeant, colonel, all of them they there. So they be want go do their own bid, make them see a very chop.
That be my last video when I go do concerning this Okuama and Okoloba fight.
Make una listen at the boy they talk.
Okuama and Okoloba, they get land issue. The land issue, small crisis called a day. Oh now, where be is your people? Where federal government give power to the bomb buckery, to the bomb diesel and they cook. They use the same army, they expose their own, they go sell. They betray their own blood. That man, he go use the army, carry people from Okuama community. 3 people where they carry, they slaughter them. Now, they come back to come carry community leaders. And I know very well, say, once the community leaders are captured, the youth are powerless. The action take place. When they make comments, say, now peacekeeping, all those army come. Point of correction, no army come for peacekeeping. They fight in favor of Tompolo, because Tompolo have ordered them to do so.
Okay.
When they say, make I show my face, all these on our comments, when they comment, now just ordinary written. Now writing, or just the write. If I don't feel talk true for this my land, you know, get where I go when I go talk true, when I go believe them. Now this video will be the last video when I go do. My papa, a retired captain for this Nigeria. He died last year. He retired as a captain in the army. And I don't lost over 6 of my friends and relatives for this Nigeria. Remember, as an army, this Nigeria not was died country.
I mean, you play it again.
For I like, when I carry this matter from here to the next level, for I like, the federal government declare me wanted. I'm proud of it. Yes, I'm proud of it. Now they say, show your face. If I show my face, what do you go do me? What do you go do me? So to talk true for this country now, a crime. No wonder what they say, truth is always bitter.
Una hear? Nobody want talk.
Community. I don't know if you call the elders, I don't know if you call the leaders to settle the issue amicably. If they want to oppress one side for other side, They call them peacekeeping. As soon as they keep peace, okay, now go school pass. Now know the law pass. And so, oppression. This country, if not before one thing, I for say, make it be like that. North, stay or not. South, stay or south. All army, if you serve this country, serve with sense. If you be police, police with sense. This Nigeria, your country is not worth dying for. I dey tell now, don't get sense.
Can you play it again?
This one, now be my last video when I go do concerning this Okuama and Okoloba fight. Okuama and Okoloba, they get land issue. The land issue, small crisis called a day. Oh now, where be your people? Where federal government give power to the bomb buckery, to the bomb diesel, and they cook. They use the same army, they escort their own, they go sell. They betray their own blood. That man, he go use the army, carry people from Okuama community. 3 people
Of
they carry, they slaughter
17,
them.
so
Now, they come back to come carry community leaders. And I know very well, say, once the community leaders are captured, the youth are powerless. The action take place. When they make comments, say, now peacekeeping, all those army come. Point of correction, no army come for peacekeeping. They fight in favor of Tompolo, because Tompolo have ordered them to do so.
Tompolo.
When they say, make I show my face, all these are comments, when they comment, now just ordinary written. Now writing, or just the right. If I don't feel talk true for this my land, no get where I go when I go talk to, when I go believe them. Now this video will be the last video when I go do. My papa, a retired captain for this Nigeria. He died last year, retired as a captain in the army. And I don't lost over 6 of my friends and relatives for this Nigeria. Remember, as an army, this Nigeria is not worth dying for as a country. They let you know. So, if you like, when I carry this matter from here to the next level, if you like, my federal government declare me wanted. I'm proud of it. Yes, I'm proud of it. Now they say, show your face. If I show my face, what do you go do me? What do you go do me? So to talk true for this country now, a crime. No wonder when they say truth is always bitter. Crisis, day between two communities. I don't know if you call the elders, I don't know if you call the leaders to settle the issue amicably. If they want to oppress one side for other side, they call them peacekeeping. As soon as they keep peace, okay, now go school pass. Now know the law pass. And so, oppression. This country, if not before one thing, I for say, make it be like that. North, stay or not. South, stay or south. All army, if you serve this country, serve with sense. If you be police, police with sense. This Nigeria, your country is not worth dying for. I dey tell now, don't get sense.
Okay, thank you. Now, before you play that video,
this one,
okay,
one more time.
Might be my last video.
Okay.
I could do concerning this Okuama and Okoloba fight. Okuama and Okoloba, they get land issue. The land issue, small crisis called a day. Oh now, where be your people? Where federal government give power to the bomb buckery, to the bomb diesel, and they cook. They use the same army, they escort their own, they go sell. They betray their own blood. That man, he go use the army, carry people from Okuama community. 3 people where they carry, they slaughter them. Now, they come back to come carry community leaders. And I know very well, say, once the community leaders are captured, the youth are powerless. The action take place. When they make comments say, now peacekeeping, all those army come. Point of correction, no army come for peacekeeping. They fight in favor of Tompolo because Tompolo have ordered them to do so. When they say, make I show my face, all these are comments, when they comment, now just ordinary written, now writing, and just the write. If I don't feel talk true for this my land, no get where I go when I go talk true, when I go believe him. And this video will be the last video when I go do. My papa, a retired captain for this Nigeria. He died last year. He retired as a captain in the army. And I don't lost over 6 of my friends and relatives for this Nigeria. Remember, as an army, this Nigeria is not worth dying for as a country. They let you know.
Okay.
So, if you like, when I carry this matter from here to the next level, if you like, the federal government declare me wanted. I'm proud of it. Yes, I'm proud of it. Now they say, show your face. If I show my face, what do you go do me? What do you go do me? So to talk true for this country now, a crime. No wonder when they say truth is always bitter. Crisis between two communities. I don't know if you call the elders, I don't know if you call the leaders to settle the issue amicably. If they want to oppress one side for other side, they call them peacekeeping. As soon as they keep peace, okay, now go school pass. Now know the law pass. And so, oppression. This country, if not before one thing, I foresee, make it be like that. North, day or north. South, day or south. All army, if you serve this country, serve with sense. If you be police, police with sense. This Nigeria, your country is not worth dying for. I dey tell now, don't get sense.
Okay. Now, God bless that young man. Before you play this, their governor, video when Tinubu call Aso for this matter, make on talk. You not see anything talk. Now, that young man even try pass this governor. Before you play this video, just to stay our viewers, for that video where Olakoko play the audio, that young man show his face. He not even wear shirt. He show his face. The real video, I wish we fit play. Now for seeing he put his full face there, you know how this. So that's for that. That's kudos to it. Number 2, where are the traditional rulers? Because if we they beat the government, say, see what they do, military, where traditional rulers, not be they settle land matter. Which okay, where traditional rulers where they pay, where government they pay every month to make sure they put peace for their village, their city. This fight they grant, as that young man talked just now, said they not fit call the leaders. Make this where traditional rulers, wait, they not get John way. Let us say what you now they call now John way. Because let us say now Edo children they be now from us they come out. Now we send traditional rulers go all those areas. They get what happen. Una not get Kagele, una not get any give, una not get anything for that area. I be they not agree settle because it get the way where don't land matter they be. It get the way where if we go too far, our royal father go pronounce, and once he pronounce, it is final. That is peacekeeping. They get Olu of worry for Delta State. They get all the big. Do you know how many traditional rulers? Why would they allow this matter to go this far? Where traditional rulers? They don't feel settle ordinary 2 communities. They kill themselves. Because of oil where God dash us for land. Military way go there like that guy talk. Not be peacekeeping. Then at their own they be one go do inside. The oppression, the one where he paid the pass, where he promised the oil pass. Then they be one support to oppress the other one. The one way say they'll give them something pass. Then make they not carry other people follow, but as you know, with that 16 military, they say as they go there, that area is supposed full with military protection. They go by themselves. Maybe they don't even carry harm, they don't carry anything. They say now peace, they want to go talk to them so that maybe they get oil away. Neither day. See the governor now, he confused. Olakoko play this video now. He go see Tinubu, he not see anything talk. Then they ask her, because President Tinubu, they pay security vote money to data, if they pay. If they give them, we traditional rulers, we not do anything, but people they die because of oil. Honoring land matter, no fit settle am for data. If you be data person and you they watch this video, make you call. Make you call inside, make you call explain, or you don't fail live for data state and they watch this video, make you live for worry or call inside this show, make you come talk. I'm saying you they listen. Call inside, make you come tell how it be for land matter for data state. Because now still get land. When I can't explain myself, or I'll like carry on with this video.
Delta State is still generating reactions, and earlier today, the governor of Delta State visited President Bola Tinubu in Abuja over the murder of the officers and soldiers. Let's share the story by our correspondent Femi Akonde with you.
The Delta State governor arriving to brief State House correspondents after a private meeting with President Bola Tinubu in the presidential villa. The oil-rich state has been in the news over the brutal killing of 17 soldiers. Now all hell has been let loose as the villagers are on the run, while the army lays siege for the perpetrators. He briefed the president on the details of what transpired after his previous visit to the affected communities that has now been deserted.
I decided to come here to brief Mr. President of all the things we have been doing to maintain peace. And Mr. President assured me that the peace, as in support of the peace. And we both condemn the killing of the officers and the soldiers, because they are there on peace mission. The community people, the place has been deserted. So the issue is whether you've been able to see the community leaders, no. I've not been able to. So we only gotten full briefing from the army, and we are on it because this week the National Council are going to meet and discuss. I'm going to invite stakeholders. We're on top of it.
The governor did not give details on his findings and refused to speak to reports of civilian casualties from an alleged reprisal carried out by the army. He says the state government is cooperating with the army authorities as the manhunt for the killers continue. Visit to the affected community. Delta State governor arriving to brief State House correspondents after a private meeting with President Bola Tinubu in the presidential villa. The oil-rich state has been in the news over the brutal killing of 17 soldiers. Now all hell has been let loose as the villagers are on the run, while the army lays siege for the perpetrators. He briefed the president on the details of what transpired after his previous visit to the affected communities that has now been deserted.
I decided to come here to brief Mr. President of all the things we have been doing to maintain peace. And Mr. President assured me that the peace, as in support of the peace. And we both condemn the killing of the officers and the soldiers, because they are there on peace mission. The community people, the place has been deserted. So the issue is whether you've been able to see the community leaders, no. I've not been able to. So we only gotten full briefing from the army, and we are on it because this week the National Council are going to meet and discuss. I'm going to invite stakeholders. We're on top of it.
The governor did not give details on his findings and refused to speak to reports of civilian casualties from an alleged reprisal carried out by the army. He says,
This governor not go fit say he don't know what happen.
God bless.
Now they be at Rwanda. If they say that place, they get their language they speak. They know all those people you see. They know they can't. Don't be say all these people come our land because they can't cause. Don't they can't? You might be the can't cause that side. Now one voice, now they get. One they just shout at Sawana, you know say it don't change. Now they get Nigeria. That Sawana is the highest for all the old. Whatever they call all this, this one. Sawana, now they be number one. as far as Nigeria is concerned.
And they finished 16 soldiers. So.
Say soldier that way buy, and so you go just enter voicemail, nothing they happen. If the people when you buy soldier now, 16, no be say they say they buy soldier now. Okay, see how many youth when still go down. No youth for them will go down. Unless soldier now they york buy. Can you imagine that? If now those state now soldier like this for buy, you know say that they don't block everywhere for that those states.
Even if now one, not to talk of 10,
if
12, 16.
See, I'm not. Even the governor now, if they beat around the bush, he not fit talk. Because what he want talk. Before all those things stop, all these people, now they be the Asawana. And them. And they be the Asawana. Before they do all these kind of things, they don't already arrange themselves down. They don't arrange themselves down. Now they get all year. If their own place is so they say road not there, they not get light. Place where get oil, not be that land not supposed to be like it's supposed to be like Dubai. Because all the money when they move Nigeria forward, now they they suppose that place supposed to be like Dubai. So this matter get the way it did. It get the way it did. I'm all of you get the way it did. That's how you go know now. That's how they all this pop line now. They'll go bust all of them now. Fire will be entered it everywhere again. So that's all for me. That's all we go. It's off we talk put ratio because all those Asawana matter. It get the way they take it. Before they will come out hard like this, we now know say the full state they already agree. They know before everything's up. Can you imagine now? Say even people enter the city to go interview people. Nobody great talk. Nobody great talk. Only this guy will come out now. You see the way they talk. Nobody talk. Nobody talk. People not know say all this Asawana, they get one voice. They get one voice. If now I don't say this thing happen now, you go see and say they go begin to point innocent people. Yes, they go begin to point innocent people. That one, you don't tell when you say now you get the dance zone. Now you go no, they'll go point innocent people. Paul, see Delta State now. See Asawana people. Nobody now, they not you don't get details. Nobody come out and talk. All of them hide their head because they don't really know which is up. They don't know. When they see all these Asawana people, when they see them for travel, they travel anyhow. They travel anyhow. They all believe on that. They are river things, go kill fish. They okay the way they reach. That's all. How many Asawana people?
Because they get a lot of oil for that river.
They get oil. Not be say that they benefit the oil like that. If they benefit the oil, that the Delta state suppose the state supposed to be the highest state for full Nigeria. Yeah, supposed to be Delta. Supposed to be they supposed to get 24 hours light there. Delta state supposed to get 24 hours light. Nothing is working there. Nothing. They all believe they are all living there. You get the way it is. You get the way the Asawana people did. See, I'm now 16 people. Bye. 16 people. Everywhere is silent for the state.
And yes, and TVC News now for this broadcast, they say 17.
Everywhere is silent. Wait till they try let them know, make una know, say those people, they get one voice. They understand themselves. All these things will solve. They don't go do meeting in the night before this matter take place. If now, I still repeat them again, now those states, una will see people who would point innocent people. They would point innocent people who don't know one, no two. They will go for it. They would point innocent people. But see state now, Delta states, they come together. People will get mad by soldier. Can you imagine that? Not be one, not be two. 16. By them. Ha. People. Now, so we all say we call let una know. We let una know. Call let
That
una know.
means safety not in the country, Lakoko, if they can kill soldiers. Ordinary person you call.
Another person are crayfish now.
Na Sarade.
Crayfish now. How many body you don't see we go, you come here say Asawana. Asawana, oh, that place, Asawana. They don't hear about all this all this youth who don't know their left and right when they buy themselves for a do. They use themselves, they can't scores. They don't feel go as a data, go as a wanna go try rubbish. If they say they're strong, now so they this one, so that all those one when they pursue come up for Yoruba land, come and they do say that they know. When they go as a wanna, when they go meet and jam all those people. Because that jealousy they did for our land there. If you really say now you know pass, now you be the Otuga, go and face as a wanna people. Here Maya we yak boloto. Are you we yak boloto we do my way? Go meet as a wanna people. What they say, Sawana, they go say wana, Sawana, wana. Every year, we man, we. See, well, soldier or is it soldier or partner? I'm no large, I don't go. Here, ya go no. We could see the compression within the state. See the compression. I mean, all this, you have leaders here. Here, one of again. And they said them.
Yes, now. They not greet up. Even governor no fit don't greet up. He go Asoro. With all the Asoro we go no talk. Now they tell now just.
The governor now all not going. Okay, so why here wipe away no me yani?
Ni emawe aro we ga rescue.
O se na here na okay do I go governor o asawana. Who ke I governor? Okay do I governor? Asawana mamuda muro boyo we yeke we here are bai. Here na here pa e wan here waje dia we wan here waje we mi bi asawana do. We mi a they just dey there. Can you waje ni wa vunyako? Yeah, whatever. We are me say why we
Funny enough. Funny enough, Olakoko 2017, before the God I serve, I prayed for this governor. Omaga governor again. This man, he came to see me in Benin through one. They came with Okowa. Him, Okowa, he was a secretary to Okowa. Him, Okowa, all of them. That is the former governor. They came. We were on a big table. We're eating because so I'd come from Europe for a program. So he met me, was very friendly with me, very friendly. He sat close to me. We were gisting. We greeted. Even gave, I think, his old number that time. It was like he's the secretary to the governor. So I was like, you will be the next governor. He said, why would I say so? I prayed with him. It's 2017. I'm telling you true story. That's why I told you, if I was to do a podcast, this man that is not the governor, I was surprised that he was the one that Okowa trusted and picked. So this man don't talk. I've seen him. He sat on the same table with me for over 1 hour. We ate. He doesn't talk too much like that at that time, but he's very friendly. He's a very friendly man, loving man. His name is Obowere, Oboruvere, something like that. That's his name. Go ahead, sir. I just needed to chip that one in. I think 2016 I prayed for him.
I will not do go why. You understand? Yeah, you when I pray now do I governor. You gave me a data state you now. I went about the time maybe 10 minutes time we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a day. Right? State 16 soldier or by na my me. Journalist ya live oh amami amokpa malaja odogun.
And no, Amamia, they are PDP state. They are PDP state. They are PDP.
Amami no laja odogun. But those state in Oba, why me not by pointing up by. See Asawana people now. Why you not calling me? Even no sunu with social media update. Why I work here soon? Why I make you talk? Okay, I mean, man, no, ya yo biku no ya mwe dogbo Tony with Lagos. Why I make me back way? I am make be why not because my lady prepare now you Tony. Why I make be heaven? Gay, see Asawana, gay. Here, why we Asawana, here we wanna Asawana, wana, ofu. Here, Kenya Guari, ne. Here, Kenya Guari. 16 people back. I want Baladia. The question is, we are getting 16 people back, 16 soldiers, you know.
Ordinary Nigerians, so solid soldier, a major
a community of banana, community, 2 community of banana, a soldier arena, no do, maybe no so. I work with the soldier back. Happy? Then community are rugby with those states. Community are rugby with those states. Why are you wearing a soldier back?
Oh, actually, I cooperate with soldier. Now the soldier is coming.
Oba Newosa. We are bina, we need bina, no mafo. The soldier revo. Eti we have in so let your warrior may make a reunda. A yanale. Oba Newosa community. A soldier, I do I mean soldier work bani, never making a joa. I got give me soldier near the bar. We are lay. But we are data stating. A soldier because of understanding jealousy ka error, heaviness hero. Time never somewhere asawana. Aya belan soldier nana. Nothing. Am I not bad? Okay. Am I where you also know nothing like that? Nothing. So I want to give why we 16 soldier or by the Delta State. Without amami mo panola jan we tin ya do gun ayo ere mi o wala o wana we Don Polo no not pa no on our 2 community. A community are been with those states or a soldier pa wa re keka. E o ya le yan ya left wa. Soldier re ya left wa. Wa do ga sa wana male. O ya male. Ogele obokia why do you know you are?
A video in my peggy now. Imana Bona, I am winning a ton, yeah, Ruluto. New soldiers near train, first training on okay. You see, a problem in Nigeria, man, is still rely on the federal government. I always tell people, in Nigeria, in a democratic system, military men are not made to see in the public domain. Military men are made for war. They are to protect the country. In winning police, a soldier in Nigeria. In winning police, a soldier and soldier, they are committing a lot of havoc in Nigeria, but people don't know because they are wearing that common flag. How can a soldier will be between 2 communities settling a matter of land dispute or market soldier yo? The federal government, where federal government fail their duty, how can a country, a Nigeria as a sovereign country, give their oil way to one tyrant like Tompolo or country? And Nigeria is a dead country. Nigeria is a dead country. This is our resources. You give it to one idiot, no control. What's in the crisis? We are going to have a crisis. You know how many oil wells? Whoever is ruling. You know how many oil wells Tompolo is controlling? Yeah. Our national cake, one tyrant, one lunatic,
or control any government. The government of the day, they're supposed to be ashamed of themselves. If Tinubu know what is good for Nigeria, all these the Topola Kule ya Kwawari. These guys are the guys that they see empowering militants. Because you go here, they have Dolosa, and you Delosi, if you're a boys in it. Because a soldier in Agbelo and those soldiers that was big kid, they lay ambush and wait for those soldiers. Those soldiers were coming to that community to come and extract again. The soldiers, they are not to defend them. They were just criminals.
Exactly.
Having the problem of yes, they are thieves. Lock run against them. You will be giving them a military uniform to go and oppress other community. You see what the video that guy did? A military uniform. Who you're a civilian to go and kidnap leaders in the community and eliminate because of your selfish interest. We are having insecurity problem in the north. You people cannot confront Boko Haram and bandits. But when you hear the voice, when you hear about why you guys are looking for money.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
In abroad, we all live in abroad. Have you seen a military man parabolating in the street? The answer is no. It's only Nigeria. You will be afraid of a soldier.
Yeah, the ordinary police is there. And those are government properties. The mayor is there. Traditional rulers. Why you? A bank governor we
you see, it's only that country. You see our traditional ruler interfering when it comes to government property. They don't even have the right. They don't have the right. Let's be frank to ourselves, my brother. What the government needs to do, listen.
Communities, the chief
listen. Even if they find oil, you know why Nigeria is like this today, my brother. Even if they find oil in your community, you never give you the right to preside over that oil. It's the government to take over. It's just that the government of Nigeria are not doing anything for the citizens of those areas. If they are doing the necessary thing for them, it doesn't concern the community. Your own is to live a better life as a citizen of Nigeria. But the problem of Nigeria today, every office is occupied with different corrupt leaders. Look at what we talk about. This Boko Haram we have been talking about for many years. Our military, they are involved.
Yes.
They are involved in it. That is why we cannot find the end of Boko Haram and bandits. You think bandits, they operate on their own? No, the answer is no. They are still the one giving bandit information. You guys will leave this location, they are coming to attack you guys. The same military are the same people that still go to tell bandit will go and lay ambush and still kill our soldiers. Do you know how many soldiers they have killed in the north part of Nigeria? Thousands of soldiers. Because the federal government is ashamed to mention how many soldiers they have lost. This Niger Delta region, my brother, I grew up in Warri, if you go to those areas, you'll be ashamed of yourself. Where our federal government is taking all this oil. These people, they don't have good water, no road, nothing. You are drawing oil from, a land that is, you are drilling oil. The land is not fertile though. Cassava to grow there is a problem. These people, they are suffering.
Yeah, it's only oil that land is bringing us.
So my problem is that the Nigeria security, the job that never belonged to the military men, they are not. If you go to even ring road, you see soldier parabolating in the ring road. A soldier will go on the street in a democratic system. Who gave that soldier right? Who gave them the audacity? It's not Nigeria. You see people will go and bring soldier from Uganda to come and arrest people. Soldier is not meant to arrest anybody. These are the work of police. It's only Nigeria. You see soldier, they'll say, Sojama police offense, Sojama start beating police. Who does that in a democratic society? Here in abroad, soldier cannot dare police. If you dare, you will die in jail. Police is to protect life and property. Soldier is to defend the country in case of war. Nigerian soldier will go to police station, police. Who does that in a civilized society? It doesn't work in abroad. We all live in abroad, we broadcasting. Have you seen soldier men in the street? That's my question. The only way you see soldier when a country is having a, for example, pandemic, they want to help for the humanitarian. You see soldier men helping the police. That's all. That's the only way you can see them. They remain in the barrack. They remain in the barrack. The government just allows the military minister. If you see most of the criminals, most of the kidnappers that is operating in Nigeria today, they use military make camouflage.
Yes, now. Hello. Hello.
You will see a soldier that is being dismissed from the military. There's a one they were interviewing in Abuja the other day. He went to robbery with his friend, soldier man. I dismiss it because our federal government, they don't have brain. Tompolo giving that office to Tompolo. Tompolo is going to create a kiosk in Niger Delta. Tompolo, those are dead criminals. In a civilized society, you are not supposed to be mentioning those guys' names. All this Tompolo they talk about, you know the millions they are controlling. These boys. Asari Tokubo, that is Asari Tokubo, Asari Tokubo grow.
Yes, they are billionaires now. They are billionaires.
Okay, they are arresting Ivani. Asari Tokubo, Don Paulo.
Asari Tokubo, nobody can arrest. He's a boy to Tinubu. These are the problems Nigeria is facing. These are the problems. Because even the federal government, they are corrupt. They are corrupt. A country where everybody is corrupt, who is going to control one another? Nobody. So, my brothers and sisters, the only thing I'm saying, the security men in Nigeria, most of them, they are taking laws into their hand. It's only Nigeria you see soldier man to go and beat a woman. Or molest who in a democratic system. So the man will better that's also because you are a soldier. We are in war now. You people cannot fight the war. They cannot fight it. And tomorrow we'll say we are giants of Africa. Other group of bandits, they are chasing people up and down in Nigeria, kidnapping 280 something in broad daylight. You are telling me that one is a country?
And why military are going to Oye zone to go and are kidnapping where military is supposed to be guarding people. They are not there.
A country where 287 people are still missing in the house of boundary. A country where one man will come and tell the president, I will go and negotiate with boundary, and that man is still working in the streets of Nigeria. Nigeria should be ashamed of themselves. Every kidnappers that have happened in the north, that man has been the mediator that will tell the government, I will go and. Who does that in a civilized society? Somebody negotiating with terrorists. In America, they will execute him immediately. He himself is a terrorist.
Well, yeah, Kenya, yeah. What are you?
If it's not part of them.
Exactly. And the one they released yesterday, 137. Are you sure they didn't pay for those ones?
Okay, you are releasing people. It's only Nigeria people that was being convinced as Boko Haram. They was rehabilitating them into Nigeria army. What is the problem of Nigeria?
That's where you have corrupt army like this now. Look at this one. And I say people will land dispute. They could not come out of it now. You will leave. You go.
My question is that those military men that went back, that they are serving, who sent them? You will not see anybody that sent them. They have a guy that sent them.
Yes, nobody said anything. Until today, they could not give President Tinubu a concrete, even the governor could not give a concrete report. Apart from that boy that came out to speak. A boy, that boy is a hero.
In a civilized society, if I were the president of Nigeria, those soldiers that die, I must know the battalion they belong to, the barrack they were serving. The guy in that barrack should be called for questioning. Because soldier cannot leave the barrack without the consent of Oga.
What if they are the Oga? Because they are majors. Majors.
Even if now, if in every barrack there is a brigade command there.
Yes, there's also a general. Because these ones are majors. They have they are captains.
No, major captain. No, it doesn't mean they have high ranking there that is more than them. That they give order. So, my brother, those are the things. I had one story. One guy was a police. I don't want to mention his name. The havoc this Nigeria security are committing. This guy is very rich. He's a policeman. He lives in Lagos. He told me one story that this is how they make their money as a policeman. Or when a guy named me. He said sometimes if they catch armed robber who went to go and rob the bank, they are going to execute all the whole armed robber. But he only nobody will see them and they will carry the money to themselves.
Before Uncle.
Because why? The federal government don't give them good service. In abroad, you will love to be a policeman. Policeman don't suffer.
You are made now.
It's only Nigeria. You just go to police training. They recruit you as a police. In abroad, all police they go to university. Before you become a police in abroad, you must have a higher education. Nigeria under the primary 6 testimonial Muhari police district. So far you have a connection. Why am machine Ogida Baraka are a police in one? We like police in it. The procedure to become a police in abroad, you must go to higher institution. You must go to university, like where I live. Because I have a friend, the son want to become a police. He's in the university in Oslo now. Almost to study. That public relationship almost to study by before they will allow you to become a policeman. You must know how to relate with the public. It's only in Nigeria you see policemen in the checking point threatening you with gun, life ammunition. If you don't cooperate, Oga will shoot you. These guys are having mental problem. Most of them are depressed. They are sick.
Everyone.
I
the Kpai police well, you check the coming out of the police now. Where bury their uniform, so it was a
it's only Nigeria police will be on duty after police here are breaking and will be a palo with a uniform.
Uniform. Hey, I will be a week. Any police station here, we are. Here, any fridge. Now, you want me, you will fridge near anywhere at.
So, my brothers and sisters, there is nothing to proud about in that country. Even though I don't have proud about Nigeria, that I'm in Nigeria. No. It's discussing because me, I'm sick and tired of that country. These our leaders, they just know how to put money in their pocket, but they don't care about the common men. Even the idiot security men, wabe protect a politician or Dolili Mayavio. You people don't even talk about your life. It's only in Nigeria you see police will be using healers. Healers, open van. If armed robber want to eliminate the whole police in Nigeria, they can do it one day. Because police has no bulletproof van. Other senators have bulletproof van. Police in abroad, all their cars is bulletproof. A small car is a bulletproof car. I want the pick up with the pick up. Police, I don't.
Yeah,
And the senator or the president or the governor you are guiding is inside the bulletproof car.
You low boy.
What kind of country are we living? How can you give a healer's van to a man that is going to protect you? These are the questions Nigeria need to be answering our federal government. How are we going to secure this country? That is why you see sometimes Wahatiye police, they don't want to respond because they are even afraid of their life.
Of course.
In any developed country, the speed of a police vehicle is more than any other car on earth.
Of course.
It's customized. Police car is a special build. I build it.
Okay, Nigeria, I think push it. Okay, Nigeria are blocking.
Police vehicle will stop for road for Nigeria. They'll say for don't finish for inside.
Finish.
In our brothers, what we call pass. Police have pass in every filling station to fill their tank. The government is paying for it. Also, SOS, emergency lay. Abroad. How can you escape them? Who is that armed robber? They are on ground, they are on air. Helicopter. Go. These are the work of police. It's not the work of military. A police abroad, a police, a soldier in Nigeria, ordinary police in abroad. So until Nigeria change from their low mentality, tomorrow people start saying Nigeria, they are smart. We are not smart. We are smart in stealing money. Our leaders are not smart in building nation. Most of them, they are cowards. Giving police law. If you go to Nigeria, right from the airport, you see police with 11. So we hang on the back. No bulletproof helmet, no bulletproof jacket. These guys are just taking their. A shooter can just kill them. How come they want to work by you want to?
Kakabo. If I know whether those secure, I'm secure here. They are not happy. I pay here, say no equipment, nothing.
Huh? If you go to police station in Nigeria, you'll be ashamed. In abroad, if you go to police station, you will know you are in police station. Neat and clean.
Police station,
right? If you see the blue light in abroad, the tension alone. If police is on highway now, everybody is driving. We have the blue light in it. Everybody must reduce their speed. What are you talking about? You want that?
Give way.
Once you see that light of police, your speed is going to reduce because they are seeing everybody on their camera. How many kilometers you are driving? You will love to be a policeman. So, my brothers and sisters, there's nothing to proud about that country. The country is gone. It's only God that can revive that country back. Look at how they kill soldiers like animal in the bush. What concerns when you are not fighting war? Boko Haram, Bandi, they are in Zamfara. Bandi, they are drilling our gold to go and sell in Dubai. There is area in Dubai called Zamfara. Even not here go to Nigeria.
Oga.
These politicians just create a lot of criminals in Nigeria. Avenue to extract money. The politicians are seeing the people sponsoring Boko Haram and bandits. Until we start attacking our leaders, our politicians, Nigeria will never move forward. They are the problem we are having. Who is bandit to be telling the government, a country that really have a security? They will be coming out on TV, showing themselves on ammunition that we are here. If you don't bring this money, we are going to kill these people. The coronavirus who are abroad. These are questions we're supposed to be asking ourselves. The police will comb you out. There is one man in Syria that America killed. The man was a very strong all this Abu Hudana terrorist. A special dog. Syria. The man that executed in Syria. The special dog man, the dog is trained for it. Even the dog in Nigeria, they are hungry. No food for dog. Talk less of human being. How can they do their work? They will not do their work perfectly. There are jobs dogs are doing for police in abroad.
Kakabo? Why not?
On explosion are ma babana. O me kita no detect explosion. They are trained for it. Tamami no in Nigeria. If you even go to Nigeria barrack, you'll be ashamed of yourself. It's like a dustbin. We are the daughter barrack. Go to a car barrack.
God bless us. Hello. Okay, we na ya treat on our way, no way we don't confess we you. In Nigeria, you do it, I'm gay, I'm away, you talk hard way. We really do confess, you know my way away. But the way you the very near training here. A boy, wow, I do tomato, do to Nigeria no your innocent you replace someone if digo one ya kpa ayo we replace ya kpa ni for no be Nigeria there for the happen. God bless us everything. We get everything to make that country be
Bishop, if you have something to contribute my brother. I've said my own. Bishop.
The Bishop be real online.
Yeah.
If you have anything to say it, my brother. Talking man.
Yeah, no, that's it now. That's it. The truth about it is that everything we have said here is nothing but the truth. Everything we have said here is the truth. The military need to protect the people, not land and property. Let the police go and do their work. Let military go and be fighting Boko Haram. So I think that's what we'll call it a day. For Lakoko, we'll play the video for them to see again. We just came to update you people what is going on in Delta State, and Even the governor cannot give a good report. He went to Aso Rock. He was murmuring, was stammering. So thank you all. Then we are playing the video once again for all of you to watch, and then we'll be calling it a day from there. If our brother Alakoko is there, then you just roll it for them so that we can then move it off. Yeah.
When I way come from Delta State, make una call una people. It don't right for that side though. Make una call una people.
A clash between the Okuama and Okolobo communities in the state. Director Defense Information, Brigadier General Tuku Gusau, says those killed consist of 3 officers, while 12 others are of other ranks. They were part of a reinforcement team that was deployed to the area to address the clashes between the communities. Communities in the oil-rich Delta region and others in the northern part of the country have been clashing over compensation for spills by oil companies and land for grazing and farming. According to the National Security Tracker, more than 120 security personnel, including 67 soldiers and 31 police officers, were killed between October and December last year while trying to address different security concerns in the country. The authorities say some suspects have been arrested in connection with the killing of the soldiers in Delta State. They say steps have also been taken to unravel the motive behind the attack and have vowed not to be deterred in their quest to tackle crime and keep the country safe. Tassim Akinde, CGTN Jaws.